Hi, this is Andy from GPS Training. In this video we're taking a look at what AA battery options we have available for your compatible Garmin GPS device. So in the current range of Garmin GPS devices we have the GPS Map 65 and 65S, the GPS Map 66S and the eTrex 10, 22X and 32X that all take two AA batteries. Some of the slightly older units we have the eTrex Touch range and the Oregon 600, 700 that also take AA batteries. So we're just looking at sort of the best batteries that are sort of available that we've got in stock in our store. Other batteries are available, but this just to give you an idea of some nice rechargeable options where we're all trying to be a little bit greener. So the first one we're going to look at is Garmin's own battery pack. This is the one that actually has the lowest capacity out of all the batteries. So it's 2000 milliamp hours and it comes sealed with a little wrap around the battery. So it's the Garmin NIMH battery pack. The reason customers would often go for this battery pack is if you've got the GPS Map 66S or the 65S, so I've actually got the 65S here, there's a little micro switch in the back of the battery compartment, and if you put those batteries in, it presses the little switch down and that means you can charge the batteries directly in the unit. These batteries aren't compatible with the eTrex range of units, so in the current range it's just the 65, 65S and 66S. To be honest, we don't find the capacity really big enough for the modern GPS device. The convenience is because of the little wrap they've got round them, you can charge the batteries directly in the unit. But for more extreme use and where you're needing that longer battery life, we would move on to something like the Energizer charger that we've got here. So the Energizer 1 hour charger that we stock comes with 4 batteries and that 2300 milliamp hours, and we do find these batteries last a lot longer than the Garmin battery pack, so they are a better battery. They often come in the top 3 batteries, rechargeable batteries in tests, especially when you're on a budget. The price is really competitive on these. It only takes 1 hour to charge the 4 batteries and there's a little indicator on the charger to show when they're fully charged. So that 2300 milliamp hours, 4 AA batteries with the charger, so it means you've always got a spare set. And we also stock in our store a spare pack of the Energizer batteries as well, so an extra pack of 4. Now the pack that we stock here, the Energizer Recharge Extreme, are actually pre-charged, so these ones actually come pre-charged out of the packet. The ones in the charger you do have to charge for the first time. So 1 hour charger. The next one we're going to move on to is a battery that often comes in at number 1 in battery tests, and it's the Panasonic Eneloop Pro. Where these really stand out from other rechargeable batteries, we find the battery life with these ones in colder temperatures, and they will go down to -20, work better than standard rechargeable batteries. So in the charger you get 4 batteries. They're a 2500 milliamp hour, so they're actually the biggest capacity out of the ones we're looking at today. 2 hours to charge in the charger. They work down to -20. What we really like about these ones as well, which is different to a lot of other rechargeable batteries on the market, if you were to store them for a year, fully charge them, store them for a year, they would still actually have 85% charge in the battery. Now that doesn't mean that they've went down to 85% capacity as in you can't charge them back to 100%. You can then give them a boost back up to the 100%, but they will still have 85% charge in after a year. So the shelf life is brilliant on them. The other thing with this charger, it's what we call an intelligent charger, so it charges each battery individually. So if you've mixed the batteries up, where we normally recommend you charge your batteries in the pairs, or if you've used 4 batteries, say with the Energizer charger, you charge all 4 together when you know they're all depleted. With this charger, it automatically cuts off when each battery's charged with a little indicator to show you, so it doesn't matter if the batteries have been mixed up. So these These we find are the best rechargeable batteries out there, especially when you're using them in colder temperatures. So that charger comes with the 4 batteries, but we also have in the store, you can buy an extra pack of the batteries. So we have 4 Eneloop Pro. This is the 2500 milliamp hour, so it's the higher capacity for high drain devices. And the final product we're going to look at, if you're going off the beaten track and you're worrying about being able to use your charger, somewhere to plug the charger in, we have in our store the Goal Zero Power Bank solar panel. It's a Nomad 5 Guide 12 kit. So what you get in this pack is a 5-watt solar panel that has a kickstand, or you could put it on the back of your rucksack. And then you get a charger with 4 AA batteries in it. Now with those 4 batteries, they're actually, now I did say the Eneloop with the highest capacity, apologies, these ones are actually 2500 milliamps as well. So the same capacity as the Eneloop. They don't have that same technology of the Eneloop for the really cold temperatures, but still a great battery. So you can charge these from the solar panel, but what you've actually got with this little pack with the 4 batteries is a USB-C input. So if you use a standard mains plug, like the typical USB plug you get for your mobile phone, you can charge the batteries in the pack just like a battery charger, or you can connect the solar panel. You've then got the batteries to use in your GPS device, but it actually does have one 2-amp USB 5-volt output, so you can actually use this the little pack with the 4 batteries as an emergency power pack, and it actually has a flashlight on it as well. Typically from a mains charger, this one would be 4 hours to charge the 4 batteries. From the solar panel, it's between 4 and 8 hours depending on the light condition. So it's just a nice alternative when you're going off the beaten track and you want to have that option of a solar panel. So just to review what we've looked at, we have the Garmin battery pack first, that is only compatible with the 65S and the 66S out of the current models. It will work with the Oregon 600 and 700. It's the devices that have the little micro switch in the battery pack. It means you can charge these ones directly in the unit. We've then got the Energizer batteries, which is our most favourite choice when on a budget. You've got the charger, 1-hour charger, 4 2300 milliamp hour batteries, and we have the extra pack of batteries that we supply separately. The Eneloop Pro charger, the best charger for, or best batteries rechargeable when you're using them in the colder temperatures. The intelligent charger that charges each battery individually, and they're the 2500 milliamp, 4 with the charger, and we've got the 4 batteries separately, and the solar panel that we've just talked about with the 4 batteries in the Goal Zero pack that you can either charge from a solar panel or a USB-C cable with a power plug. All of these items are available on the GPS Training store, www.gpstraining.co.uk, GPS store, and under the option Power and Batteries.